Today we're going to do something we haven't done in a long time. Matter of fact, only twice. Although it used to be pretty common a long time ago. We're going to be doing a little cow stampede. And Hannah and Sarah and our truck are here to block off the cars coming that way. And of course on our little road we have a car sometimes once every 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes several an hour. But we have the cows right now way out on the far side of our farm. It's even some land that some others are letting us use. Probably half a mile, maybe. And normally we put up temporary fencing along our farm on the inside of our land, and it takes quite a bit of work. But it just happened to work out this time, especially since a few cows got out into another field, that we're going to bring them down the road here. So they'll be coming just over that hill out there, coming up this way, and then, Lord willing, down our driveway and right up into the paddock they're going to go to over there. So that's the plan anyway. It worked once before and only one car was held up and they enjoyed the entertainment. So we'll see in a little bit. Alright, well as soon as I finished talking, my son showed up and then some cows showed up. They're a long ways away, that's why it's so shaky. They're going nice and easy now, as they don't like walking on the gravel rock, so that they go a little calmer. When they get up, they'll probably end up walking on the grass. Oh yeah, there you can see our sheep in the foreground too. So I'll be quiet and you can hear them. And you can hear the giggling girls. Got you! One of the challenges in doing something like this is to make sure that we have all the mamas and the calves matched up. We don't want to have what we've had before, where we realize that a calf, when they're real young, they'll go off and sleep in the grass somewhere, and they'll just do that for hours, and the mama says food, and sometimes if it's not a good mama, then she will just take off without her calf, and then it's a real challenge. A lot of them know what to do, even though they're on the outside here. There's 202, he's our lead cow. And there they go. Now they get excited because they've done this part before. That's the sound of a mama calling to her calf, saying, "Come on, baby." Alright, Matthew, they're coming through great. They know just what to do. And of course they get to the driveway and kick their heels up often.
Look at the baby calf with no ear tag.
Oh, that's Floppy's calf. And look at that, they've already worn out their little cow trail in the grass. They are creatures of habit. And that green hillside over there is where they're going.
You know its back legs are only like this here.
Usually that means they don't like something. There's a lot of good grass there, but sometimes it's hard to know with cows.
Oh, look at that. Look at that cute.
These are the more stately cows. They don't run. They're refined. Alright, now they do. The grass that they're in is in a low spot and it's wet more often, and that makes it taste different. So sometimes they're not happy even though it looks really good. So coming back down the driveway, we have just a few left. And again, we don't use the four-wheeler to round them up or anything, nor horses. But half a mile is a long way, so it's a lot easier to just bring up the rear real calm and gentle. So we don't push them or anything. They do a lot better. Yeah, so I think this is the nursery worker and all the little calves. They really do often play together and stay as a group as calves, so it's kind of fun. Now, two of our youngest ones. Wow, that was great. So there you have it. Roundup on the Knight family farm. Yeah, boy. And here's Farmer Matthew. He did all the work. We just stand here and record it all. Good job, Matthew. So now you can see the cows are settling in and finding all the grass, and they're pretty content. See, this is that real lush looking grass, but it's a low spot and it stays wet if it's really rainy season. So it tastes different and the cows don't like it as much. There they are up there. They found the higher ground and the grass is a little better. There's some really good grass in there. And there's our pond right up behind them at the base of those hills in front of those trees. That's where we get all the water for our farm.